it's Joyce from Morris Patch of Heaven Homestead, and it's definitely been a minute. We just got back from a chili cook-off. Jedediah did a white chicken chili in our park. Every year about this time we have what is called a Maple Leaf Festival, and they had a chili cook-off, so he decided to take part in that. This is a family chicken chili recipe that we do not share. It's a secret. Our daughter Katie came up with it years ago and has won many contests, so he decided to give it a try. He didn't win, but that's all right. It was more of the red chili, but we decided to do a white chicken chili, and it was fun. It was good. But anyway, guys, we have something new on the homestead. I'm going to turn you around and show you what we have. Okay, do you see that? Do you see that little white fur ball along with Aspen and Waylon, our corgis? Yes, that over there is Briar. Our little Briar Patch is joining Morris Patch here on our homestead. She is an LGD, which is a livestock guardian dog. As precious as can be. She is 8 weeks old. We picked her up yesterday, 2 days ago. We made this little run for them. It's a temporary run, but this way they are all getting acclimated. She is wonderful with them. We are loving her. She is the sweetest little thing ever. We're not new to livestock guardian dogs. We have had many. Our first livestock guardian dog ever was, I'm going to take you for a walk around here, was a male called Trooper. We were on a grocery trip at Aldi's. For those of you that don't know Aldi's, that is a brother store with Trader Joe, and we have those here in the Midwest. Well, we were going to Aldi's with our 15-passenger van, all the kiddos on board, and we see this great big white dog. Yes, that was Trooper, and that's of course what the kids named him. That was not his name at the time, but anyway, he didn't belong to anybody. Jumped in the van, and of course, being who we are, we took the dog home. Yeah, to try to find out who he belonged to. Well, he didn't have a home, so Trooper became our livestock guardian dog, and he did an amazing job on our homestead, and we loved him. He was a full-grown dog, and we had him for quite a few years, and then he passed away, and our family was very sad. And he did an amazing job, just, you know, taking care of the animals on the property, doing the job that livestock guardian dogs are supposed to do. There's Loretta, and we have a story about Loretta as well. Exciting news, always exciting news. But anyway, so Trooper passed away, and our kiddos were sad, and we needed another livestock guardian dog, so we were blessed by friends with another male, and his name was also Trooper. We named him Trooper because the kiddos were so sad that Trooper passed away that we had a second Trooper. But anyway, I am going to go back this way so I can show you what I was trying to tell you. But anyway, we got another male Trooper. Turn this around, hold on. So we got another male, and his name was Trooper as well, and he of course was full grown, also did a great job on the property, and then he passed away. They only live about 10 years, and having been adult dogs, they didn't live as long as, you know, if we'd raised them from a puppy. Well, then of course we needed another one, so we were blessed to have found a family that was getting rid of some that had gotten a little bit bigger. And you know how that is. Once they're out of that puppy stage, people just want to get rid of them. Well, we were able to get this puppy for free, and it was a female, and her name was Juliet. Hello, Miss Loretta. Do you want to tell everybody the good news? Do you want to tell them the good news? Yes, those pesky flies. We need to get out and spray you again. Well, Loretta here had a calf. she had a little bull calf, and I'm not sure where he's at. I'm gonna go find him. He is as feisty as can be. He is just too cute. Looks exactly like Mama. Oh boy, yeah. We're gonna go to the bathroom right here. Thank you for performing for us. We appreciate that, Loretta. Sorry about that, never a dull moment. You know how it is. But anyway, so we got a Juliet, and we loved her. She was, oh my goodness, the best dog ever. And of course, we had her for many years, and she just did a great job on the homestead, and then she passed away. So you're seeing a pattern here. They only live so long. So then, of course, we needed to get another one. So we got another Juliet. You know how it is. Kiddos like to keep the same name. So I'm going to go this way in hopes to find him. So anyway, this next Juliet is the one that we had that passed away here just before all of our journey began. And she lived to be 14. She lived a really long life, and oh my goodness, she was just the best. The best. Oh my gosh. We left for church on a Sunday morning, and she greeted us. We had to end up tying her up at the end because she had jumped up against 4 different cars, and we ended up having quite a few insurance issues with her because we had to pay because she scratched people's cars. Not that she meant to do anything, but she thought that she was protecting, and our road, the way it was, she thought that was our property. So anyway, yeah. But when she passed away, we were all just so heartbroken. So we have been looking, and it's been a few years since we, this whole journey began. So it was time. It was time, and this little one came up, and it was, again, such a blessing. The Lord is just so good. Switch arms here. My arm's getting tired, and it's chilly. But they were selling her for $200, which I had told the lady, well, that was a little bit more than we wanted to spend for, a dog. And really, it's not. And so she said, well, that's what they were selling him for, and it was okay. So a couple weeks went by, and I got a message from her saying, well, if you're interested, we can sell you one of them for $100. I was like, oh my goodness, that is such a blessing. I said, yes, 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 we want one. So we picked one out just on a picture, and just this little fur ball, just as cute as can be. Well, anyway, we had going back and forth as to when we could pick her up. Well, she sent me a message and said, you know what? You can have her for $50, guys. What a blessing. So we picked up our little Briar patch 2 days ago, and she is just a snuggle bug, just as sweet as can be. So we're looking forward to seeing her acclimate to the property. We're going to start walking her around so that she can get familiarized with the animals and do her job. But I'm going to turn you around and show you this little bull calf. Okay, I don't know if you can see him over there, but he's being a little brat. He does not want me to come near him. I have tried a couple times now, and every time he sees me, he takes off. There he is. You see him? Oh my goodness, guys. From the day, I should say the minute he was born, he has been a little spitfire. He is feisty. He was up and running within minutes of birth. So we knew right away that is a little bull calf. There is Millie, and Millie, being as sweet as she is like a surrogate mother to all animals, all the calves that we have here, I should say. And he knows that she's grandma, although she is also expecting. She probably will have a calf here not too long from now, and she is our milk cow. So we will be milking her this year, which we are very excited about. With things going the way they are, it's just one of those things that needs to take place. So yeah, there he is. Let's see if I can get another picture of him. There he is. He's not gotten a name yet. So if y'all know of a good name for him, we would love to hear your suggestions. Okay, so let's move on over here. From the last video, you saw that we did some groundbreaking, very exciting. Oh my gosh. This seemed like something that was never going to take place. So we have some hot wire strung around here to keep the cows and the sheep out. And they came and did the gravel work. Now, guys, it's always something, isn't it? It's like one step forward and 5 steps back. So now that we've got this done, we need to get the plumber in here to do the plumbing before we can lay the concrete or the cement. And yeah, so we have been going back and forth with a couple of plumbers, and to get them come out here and do work, yeah, we haven't been able to get anyone to give us their, their answer. So that's where we're at now. So working to try to find a plumber, because the guys here can't go any further. They can't lay the cement till the plumbing is done. And if we were to do that and try to do the plumbing afterwards, that could be a disaster. So anyway, we're getting there, but it is definitely slow. I'm telling you what, to try to get anybody to work has been a nightmare. It has just been a nightmare. So now we will keep trucking, hopefully get that plumber out here, and yeah, try to get this job finished, because once the concrete's in, then the guys can come and start the build. There's the pond. The lovely pond. The pond full of frogs and turtles. But anyway, as you can see where the house is, we're hoping to chop some of these trees down so that we can get a better view, because this is where we wanted it. Guys, this was the second spot we picked. It didn't work. It flooded. The first spot was in front of that tree over there. That didn't work either. So, yeah, it's where we're at this point. Look at the sky, guys. We have had a bunch of rain, which we needed. For October, the grass last year was so brown. We're so happy that it's still green, because it's providing lots of nourishment and food for our animals. We have exciting things that are going to be happening over there. I'm not saying what as of yet, but here are the chicken tractors. They have been moved here, and then we will move them this way to that island that one day will be moved, because it is such an eyesore. And then the big tractor over there will be moved over here as well. And all of that stuff over there by the greenhouse will be gone. And then there will be some things taking place over there. So, yep, just wanted to give you a little update. It's been a bit. There's so much going on. Our son got married last week. Very exciting. Gene officiated the wedding. This is his 3rd child that he's been able to officiate, which is so exciting. And those kiddos, they're adults, but I call them kiddos, are coming back from their out of the country honeymoon. So we will be excited to see them come home tomorrow. They've been gone for a week, but there's been a lot going on. Then we had a wedding yesterday. So, yep, lots going on. There's never a dull moment. But just wanted to bring you along and kind of show you, the new calf, the new livestock guardian dog, exciting things that will hopefully be taking place with the house, exciting things taking place in the gathering place, yeah, just all the projects, all the things. But we want you to be part of it. And I'm sorry that it has been a bit. I'm going to be a little bit more consistent. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end for now. And hopefully we will catch you on the next one. God bless you.